My name is Summer.
And my name is Mylan. Today we're going to be talking about mammalian cloning. Mammalian cloning both includes humans and animals.
Alright, so why is it of interest? A lot of the scientists have found it to be beneficial to help with treating damaged hearts or neurons, along with agricultural cloning, which is where they're basically focusing, for the most part, breeding, bringing back endangered species. This also helps with infertility and also is a great contribution to organ replacement. And they've also thought about bringing back influential people, including like Martin Luther King or Albert Einstein, to further our knowledge and help with our society. This also includes curing diseases, but as much as these would all be beneficial, there's also tons of possibilities that these could all go wrong, such as creating new diseases and actually creating mutations and whatnot to every single thing that I've listed off.
Yeah, and then now our current state of knowledge with the research that we've done, it says even though that reproductive cloning is unsafe, with 95% of cloning experiments resulting in failures like miscarriages, stillbirths, and life-threatening anomalies, and etc. There are still people in the world defending cloning because of the upsides, like giving people with infertility issues their children, and like stuff like it would allow like same-sex relationships to have a child without having to have donor sperm or a donor egg, although they would still need a surrogate.
Mm-hmm.
And it also helps with like children who have passed, with people having their miscarriages, they could bring back those children.
Yeah, so although those would be very beneficial, um, bringing back like the children, like she said, this would have a likelihood of, oh, sorry, lost train of thought. Oh no. Um, this could be a traumatizing experience for especially the parents. This doesn't give them the amount of time to properly grieve, and a lot of this process in general is seen as unethical. And actually, a lot of scientists have been in agreement to banning human cloning. As far as animal cloning, they want to continue that, or at least restrict it as much as possible because of how dangerous it can be overall. But the biggest controversial part is that it's just highly dangerous, and like we said in the beginning, and the research we've done, 90% of cloning experiences have resulted in failures. So that's why a lot of the scientists have come to a conclusion that it's better off just not doing the cloning in general for humans. But as far as animals, we can continue that and um, leave it and try and breed off of more and cloning in general.
Yeah, and along with that, the banning, so they can't actually set a law against banning reproductive cloning and stuff like that. So they just on July 21st of 2001, they had passed the House of Representatives have passed the Human Prohibition Act, and so that way they can prohibit human cloning. But going off of what she said, they do want to prohibit that, but continue animal cloning. But it doesn't stop people from exploring the fact of human cloning.
Yeah. So in the beginning, we had initially wanted to. I actually thought cloning would be really cool, but as we see, as the research we've done, it's actually not a good idea.
Nope.
And it's got more non-benefits than anything else. As cool as it would be, I think we've came to the conclusion that cloning is not the way to go.
Yeah. So this concludes our presentation.